Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, a wonderful week. For those who do not know me, my name is Ramira, aka Mira the Goddess. 29 years for 29 years old from Atlanta, Georgia, stay-at-home mom to three wonderful boys, and I rob banks legally, and I'm here to teach you how. All right, so today is Wednesday. We go over our pairs of what has been happening in the week, and let's get to it. Um, Depending on how long this call is, um, I want to do something for us. If I have some time, just mark up a chart right quick based on what we have been teaching in the Candlestick Bible. Um, yeah. All right. So I had a couple of things that I've been playing with Euro USD. This has not been activated. Uh, I was just seeing what can happen. Wednesday 17th. Did we place any trades? Uh, I think we were waiting on a retracement, guys. Hold on, let me go to the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, we were waiting on a retracement. 17. I didn't get in any trades for EU so far. I was thinking there was gonna be a buy setup. See, the last one that took place that we had, that 89 pips, that already took profit. And I'm gonna start. I cleared up a couple of things. I just want to take note. So I haven't placed any trades in EU because we was waiting for a retracement and we were gonna see um what happened. 22nd. Okay, great. Um so we did get a small retracement here, and I didn't even hit our 50 to 61. That's why I did not get in this trade. It did wicked. But that was a wick entry, and she currently sold down some. But I think what I was seeing, so far 74 pips in profit. But what I was looking at were buys at a time, and that did not take place. I did see this bullish harami that was right here. Oh, but look, that's on a daily time frame. That's the evening star, meaning the continuation pattern. So that never took place. Now that I'm looking at it now, um, so I had by a stop that would have tapped me in, um, of the mother candle. This green dot here is what I had as my entry, and my red would have been my stop loss. So I had it above the mother candle, which is, let me highlight it for you guys. This two candle pattern right here, I was thinking, okay, if she, I'll put some buy stops, or I'll see what happens if she wants to buy. But that actually never took place. She can continue to sell, and now that I see why she continued to sell. Now looking at it, and I'm gonna break it down for you guys. So we didn't get a second entry, but if you still held those trades, then that 89 would have now got you to 124 pips. But if you took your profits on Friday, then you were out. I was waiting for a good retracement here with this one. Let's see if we can take her down either to here or to this next level here. Um, so I didn't get into anything EU. uh, USD JPY. I think I was seeing buy on EU, which I should have just kept it, right? Overall, I was looking for. So EU, I was looking for a retracement to go down to continue to sell, and she didn't get us our 50 to 60% rank entry. So I was like, okay, well maybe it's time for us to buy. She did not buy. She didn't get us a good entry to sell off. But she did sell USD JPY actually kept buying. I was looking for a retracement so we can get in for the buy, but she kept buying, guys. And I'm glad that I'm showing this live so you guys can be able to see that I do not win all my trades, or sometimes I miss my trades. So this one actually it wicked me in for sale, and then she continued to buy. I think she wicked me in like right here. Yeah, this is a daily time frame. So 4 hour, she wicked me in right here, continues to buy. I lost 68 pips on that one. And my reason is why I lost it is because I thought this was an information that was taking place. I waited to this candle to see if she was going to continue to close. I mean, to see if she was going to go through. So I put it right here because this is a bullish engulfing, and also that looks like a start of that information. I start getting these patterns right here. It was like as if it was rejecting. Yeah, it was rejecting for just a retest, but then she continued to buy up. She wicked me into that buy up, and I end up losing that sale. Um, so yeah. So I lost that one, but EU did not give me an entry to get in for either a sell or a buy. Good thing I didn't take a buy because she continued to sell off. Uh, I didn't have anything in GBP, JPY. She just kept playing. I did have a setup, but I didn't have any alerts that took place. Um, yeah. Now, for the most part, on GJ, I feel like she still wants to retrace. We are at a 4 hour key level support and resistance level, but we can take much into detail with that. Oh my gosh, USDCAD, my baby. Oh my baby. USDCAD, we were looking for of course, we were still looking for her to continue to buy. I still see her playing inside of this little consolidation trap, but she did end up, however, going up some more. Maybe if I would have put my fibs here. No, no. It was either like you hold it. It didn't give us any good re-entries, guys. And maybe if I would have filled from right here to here inside of this consolidation, she came down 50 to 61%, made a bullish engulfing. What day was it? Oh, that was a 17. Oh, yeah. So maybe we could have held her some more and she would have been up in profit by 167. But we took our profits on Friday. Um, And she really didn't give us another entry, but she did end up continuing to buy. That would have been like more of a price action setup versus a field setup. But she did continue to buy up. Okay. We were looking for a buy as well. Claim she's right. If this would have been an actual setup, I just don't really like this. It's been so choppy. Um, then we would have been a little bit drawdown. Looks like she's coming back into our area to buy. But I want to do some deep diving and see what's going on. As well, I said, I'm not breaking nothing. She did come up and she continues to go up. But we do have a sell-off possible entry. I'm not for sure when I made this one. I'm gonna check my previous replay. I think I had this one because I don't really look at the DSY like that, but we'll see if she sells or not. She just ended up continuing to buy. And GU is the only one that has followed something. All right, so if you did take GU, you are currently 96 pips in profit. Um, yeah, yeah. So what I want to do, I'm gonna actually switch from these charts and let's take a step back and let's go back to what we've been um like what we've been doing because we have been going through the candlestick Bible. Why not mark up a chart on just the candlestick Bible? Let me turn to the candlestick. I'm trying to see which one that we can clear off. This one has a lot of notes. I'm not going to touch that. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. If I would have stayed with my UG buy uh, on this entry, would have been up 836 points. And with this one, it looks like we had a second entry. It's at 583. Come on now. She definitely already cleared this void. That's done. She looks like she's gonna come up to that daily time frame. I mean daily void to clear it. And this is the big one that I want to clear. Uh, this is a daily time frame. This one probably won't take place until NFP, to be honest. Oh wow. I gotta start coming back to this, guy. What the hell? Okay, so we fell from here to here. Are we get into this entry? If we did, if it did go into our 0%, so when it hit 0%, we put our stop loss at at break even or risk-free trade. She came back. We profited nothing, but we saved our account. We did have another setup with these fees, 50 to 61%. That was our entry here, and she is currently in profit, 119 pips. If you would have took that setup, this is all fake, I guess. All right, USDCAD, we have been selling for quite some time. She saw she came back up. She made a big W formation. This is a daily time frame. I do see her probably continue to go up here. But let's just see. Okay, so we have it marked up here. That's good. NZD, we have it marked up. GU. Hmm. This is an EU. We could probably. I can't. We can. It'd be so pretty. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, we can. That was good. This is good. Don't trade gold. Let's see. USDCAD. We could probably mark up USDCAD. Oh, she's gonna come up to here. We didn't fall yet. These were talking about the false breakouts on EU. Okay. Okay, I can erase this one. First, let's mark up USDCAD. We got two USDCADs going on. That was a supply and demand. We can erase this one. We can erase this one. We can erase this one. Okay. Okay. All right, so the first thing that we are going to do, be coming down, this is our first time, we're just marking up. So let's start off with time frames and top down analysis, page 70. All right, price action trader, your primary time frame is the 1 hour, 4 hour, and the daily time frame. The bigger time frames work. All right, so first thing, the most important, support and resistance, market structure, previous candle, the market condition, important key levels, price action signal. All right. Sorry, hold on, guys. Okay. All right, so these areas represent turning points in the market. If you can identify them on a weekly chart, you will know what is going to happen and when price approaches these levels on the 4 hour chart. So you would decide either to buy or sell or to ignore the signals you get from the market. So let's first identify. Well, before we need to do anything, we need to figure out how we're going to trade. So they give us, if you want to trade on the 4 hour chart, you have to look at the weekly chart first and then the daily chart. If the weekly and the daily charts analysis align with the 4 hour chart, you could take your trading decision. If you want to trade the 1 hour chart and you have to look at the daily chart first. This is a critical step to do as price action trader, because this will help you avoid low probability trade setups and it will allow you to stay focused on high probability price action signals. Throughout top 9 analysis, we will always start from the bigger time frame and we look for to gather the information. So we have two options here. If we're going to be doing a 4 hour chart, we need to look at the weekly chart and then the daily. And then if you want to trade the 1 hour chart, we need to look at the daily chart first. So I'm actually going to go with the daily chart because I mostly trade the 4 hour because I love the price action and it clears up all the extra noise that comes to the 1 hour chart. But you guys may be wanting a little bit something faster, not faster, but something a little bit to start getting in a little bit early before the actual big confirmation on the 4 hour chart. So you can sometimes spot the move on the 1 hour before the 4 hour chart. All right, so first things that we have to do is look at the daily chart first. So we are going to do USDCAD. We're on a daily chart already. All right, and then so the most important is the support and resistance levels. These areas represent turning points. If you need assistance with support and resistance levels, go to page 58. So you can see about support and resistance levels. Support, and then resistance. And also that's like your swing high and swing low. So let's identify those briefly on the 1 hour. I'm sorry, on a daily time frame. Okay. So the blue is my support, and then my red is going to be my resistance. So like this one better. It's a small resistance area right here. And then she came support. She got stopped out right here. Even if you want to count the wicks, you can. It's up to your trading style. And that's that right here. Came back support. resistance until she finally broke, but that came back down. But I'm also gonna keep it because oh look, and you can see where support becomes resistance too. I'm just trying to make it easy for y'all. Okay. All right, so daily time frame, we identified our so it could be either your swing points or as we see our resistance levels. So let's go back to page 70. All right. Um, okay, we started with the bigger time frame and we look for to gather the following. Okay. If you can identify them on a weekly chart, you would know what is going on. So when price approaches these levels on the 4 hour, so you decide either to buy or sell or ignore these signals you get from the market. So on if we were trading a 4 hour, we would look at the daily. I'm sorry, if we were trading a 4 hour, we would look at the weekly first. We were trading a 1 hour, so that's why we marked up on a daily. So when we do look on the 1 hour, we can see what's going on. All right. So market structure. The weekly analysis will help you identify. Who is this? I don't know. It says the weekly analysis will help you identify if the market is trending up or down, or is it ranging or choppy market. In general, you'll know what big investors are doing, and you will try to find a way to follow them on the smaller time frames using price action strategies. So, what is our current market structure that is taking place? So a couple of things that is happening here. I just feel like she has been just ranging, going back and forth. Um, so it's my arrow. We had a higher low, higher high. This is a higher low, but then this became a lower high because it's lower than this high. But this was still a higher low because it was higher here. Then it made a higher high. Okay, maybe we about to buy, right? Then we have, it's almost about the same, to be honest, but it's a little bit higher than this higher low than this previous higher low. But then we made a lower high because this is lower than this previous high as well. So she just like keep going back into whatever little price area that we have here. So really we should not be touching this. It's nothing but a consolidation. A little consolidation trap. So let's see. Okay, so on a daily time frame, she's ranging, she's going back and forth, right? Now what did they tell us about ranging markets? Okay, we're gonna come back to that. All right, so in this case, we see a ranging market. So let me write this down for you guys so you can see. All right, so we're doing a TDA. First thing that we do was identify our support and resistance levels. All right, and then we said uh, blue support red is resistance. And then I'll put daily. Okay, two, we had to identify market structure. So in this case, we are in a ranging market. Okay. All right, so number three, it says what? All right, it says the previous candle. The last candle on the weekly chart is so important because it tells you what happens during the week and it provides us with valuable information about the future market. When you identify these points using the weekly chart, you can now move to the daily or the 4 hour and try to gather information such as, and then, yeah. So we can look on the weekly, but more than likely we would end up going to the daily time frame, 4 hour, and then um 4 hour and then 1 hour. All right, so the previous candle for the week, what does this look like, guys? What does this look like? And it doesn't have to be textbook. If you need to go back to your candlesticks, maybe I should have did this video a little bit twice. One for just to go over, but it's okay. This one just would be a little bit longer because this one goes into depth. So, all right. So, um, is this a gravestone or is this a dragonfly? Gravestone is the other way. Could be a dragonfly. Or looks more like a pin bar, right? I like that pin bar. All right. Uh, so weekly candle, previous candle. All right, let's look on our daily time frame. All right, so that reason why I did not use this one right here because the week is still happening. We're using the previous candle one. And to me, this looks like a pin bar. This would be more of that doji. Well, this would be more of that pin bar that I see. Okay. All right. Previous daily candle. Look, it is bullish. Also, it is a bullish engulfing. Okay. All right. So we have our daily previous candle. We have bullish, bullish engulfing. And you need to look at the 4 hour. Not really. Okay. Let me do a little retracement before going up. but I see bullish. So previous 4 hour candle is really nothing. I'm gonna be honest. It's really nothing. But that's what we see. So let's go down to, let's go back to our page 70 again. All right, so far we did the support and resistance, we did market structure, we seen the previous candle. So when you identify these points using a weekly chart, you can now move to the daily chart or the 4 hour and try to gather information such as what? Market condition. What is the market doing on the 4 hour time frame? So is it trending up or down? Is it ranging or is it choppy market? I mean, is up, is up. Yeah, I know I was about to start. Y'all know it. If you know, you know. All right, so I'm gonna put like a little asterisk here. Market condition. And we're gonna say 4 hour is oh, okay. All right, it says, what are the most important key levels on a 4 hour or the daily time frame? This could be a support and resistance, supply and demand areas, or even trend lines. We could take a look at the daily before we drop down to our 4 hours, since we already did our support and resistance levels on a daily. So I kind of like this because this is where price action just keep happening to go to. And I like this one because you can actually see where support becomes, I mean, resistance becomes support here if we just expand this line right here. So I actually like that one. But let me look. I like this one. I gotta put these some other colors. I'm not gonna lie. What color is that? No. I guess we can do purple. And we could take a look on a 4 hour to see if we have any key levels. But I kind of already like what I see. We're gonna lighten these up for y'all. I don't want to confuse y'all with what's going on. Okay. All right, and then last price action signal counterfeit pattern that will provide you with a signal to buy or short the market. This could be a pin bar, an engulfing bar, or an inside bar. Let me give you an example to help you understand why it's important to adopt the top-down analysis concept in your trading. Okay, so we just need to now we have to find the candlestick, the price action signal that will let us know um, when to buy or sell this market. So we're looking for either a pin bar, an engulfing bar, or a inside bar candle. So in this case, daily time frame, bullish engulfing. Hold on, before we go into that, put a little asterisk here. We identify major key levels, daily time frame, dark purple, and green. And then 4 hour has light purple lines. Okay, and then now we're looking for price action candle. So now we're looking for the price action candle to get in. 4 hours, she actually already went bullish. So it looks like we just need to, did we miss it? In this case, we may have missed it because we are looking on the 1 hour time frame because that's what we said that we were going to trade, or well, basically what I said that we were going to trade. And I'm going to take this yellow off right here. So we would have been waiting for this candle, this bullish engulfing to enter right after, right? Based off our structure broke right here. And even if we need to just take it to this 4 hour support, 4 hour resistance level, she may can go to that 60, which is this red one, which is our resistance level that we've seen on a daily time frame, guys. So that may be something to be careful with. But we can start off here first. We are at our 2-and-1 risk. Look at this, just going up. We missed the entry though. But this candle here, also with this candle, this is a morning star confirmation, but this would have been a confirmation to enter in for that buy. And she is currently going up. So that would have been considered. Now, why did I enter right there? Right? For this bullish engulfing. So let's take a look. Page what, 3? The engulfing bar, how to trade the engulfing bar, price action signal. Okay, price action signal. All right, we've seen a trend. If you look at any chart, you will notice there's times the market is moving clearly one direction, and these times the market moving sideways. To be honest, the trading the engulfing bar pattern with the trend is the easiest way to make money. All right. Clear definable other trend. We have already did that. We've already did the most important level, support and resistance. Okay. Engulfing bar. Yep, and she went up. Oh, this is not my thing. We want to get this the entry. Moving averages. Let me go back to page 3. And sideways markets. Okay, page 133. Let's look at the money management. And y'all, this is literally how I learned. All right, so in this case, we have our this is the risk area. This is as far as we wanted to go. This is where we enter, and the reward is to our next level. All right, it says, as you can see, the conditions were in place to take an buy order. The market was ranging, as we discussed before. Major demand and supply levels are the best price levels in sideways markets. The formation of an engulfing bar in the main area is good. The point to calculate your risk to reward ratio before taking any trades. Stop loss, and that was a sale. But that was, you just need to buy. All right, so let me, this is our entry right here, right after. Okay, our stop loss is, you could put it a little bit if you want to, but you know where the structure is, but based off the book, you want to just have it like literally right. Wiki is, give it some breathing room. Here we have our next level, which is our support and resistance level. So let's see what happens. I can come back and see. She has been buying off for quite some time. I know a retracement is bound to happen, but yeah, the retracement kind of went down like that, and she's going up. So that's how you do it. That's how you do your TDA. Oh, wait, hold on before I go. We chose the 1 hour time frame that we were going to trade off of. You can check back, enjoy your ride, and let's see what happens. And before I end this, I just want to follow up our price action candle that we used. In this case was the bullish. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I know you lying. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? Oh, because your girl was about to be mad. Your girl was about to be mad. Okay. We had the bullish and often in this case. All right, we put our stop loss in TP. We got our risk to reward ratio. Um, if you wanted to get it a little bit more stop loss, uh, I would probably do it like right after, really right after here, but they have it right here based off the book. If you would have entered in right after, put a stop loss or something. So far it's only coming up 7 pips so far, but yeah. All right. So that's what we have. This was USDCAD. I'll come back with another one. It won't be today though, because I know that was in a little bit long. All right, but once again, my name is Ramira, aka Mara the Goddess 22. Please follow me on all your social media platforms. Share, like, subscribe my information, get me out there to other people. Guys, we have today's the 24th. We have 2 more days where I am keeping things open. Oh, got another subscriber. Okay. Get me out there. But yeah, Merida Goes 22. You can find me on all of your social media platforms. Also, if you can't find me on YouTube, just type in my name here, Ramira. Yeah, and you'll be able to find me, like, subscribe, share, get my information out there to my moms that has kids that want to learn training. We got 2 more days. After the 26th, I will be closing all submissions and closing and getting all my submissions, and we'll be gearing up for June so we can get into it. We can make this money. If you wanted some information about trading with the prop firm, I have um, someone that is really really good. It's for someone who don't want to feel rushed. It's a really great prop firm that I am using. And yeah, it's really, 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 really easy. If we have, make sure that we use our great risk to reward. Um, you could be able to actually win the challenge within the next day, or also or just within a week. And they don't give you an actual a time frame. It's actually unlimited trading days. All right, see you guys later. I will see you probably on Friday. Depends on how I feel. All right, bye.